New game, new ratings, new high potential talents. That's all we care about, right? No. What about the free agents? The players who were deemed not good enough to be signed by any club in the world. Today, the spotlight is on them. On FC26, they seem to generate some insane players compared to past years. So now, I can't wait to discover them and turn my team into one of the most dominant squads in the world. But first, before we find those insane FC26 free agents, which I've seen so far are genuinely nuts, we have to decide which league we go to. The Premier League, La Liga, Serie A, all these leagues are now involved in this wheel spin, and it seems like we're going to Germany, which is great. We have some big teams to compete against. We have to dethrone Bayern Munich at some point, and we have 3 divisions that we can enjoy. And so Free FC has been established with some great players in it, but at the end of the day, it's only a 1-star team. Now, the journey begins from the bottom of the German divisions. And as some sick person, I've given myself 100 million in the budget, fully knowing that I cannot sign any players on the transfer market. First up, let's get to know our team. Yilmaz up top. Menzel, Hallerau, Mbo, Engelhardt, Kraus. Okay, we have some decent players in here. In terms of young, I guess this guy is the only young player in the squad. The tactics are set up in a 4-2-3-1 narrow, which is something I haven't used in a while, but I think I'm gonna go with something different. As always with free agents, we're going all out attacking. I want 2 strikers, 2 wingers, and 2 center midfielders who will have to do all the work defensively. Good luck, guys. And before I even go up there and search for free agents, let me make a couple of things clear. Every single free agent we sign has one requirement. They can only be signed if they don't surpass the highest rating in our squad. At the beginning of every season, we get to spin a wheel that decides how many free agents we are able to sign as well. And the ultimate goal that we have is world domination. We need to win the Bundesliga title, the German Cup, and the Champions League within 1 season, and with our player winning the Ballon d'Or. And lads, now is the moment of truth. 1, 2, 3, or 4 free agents in the first season. The first season is like the most important one. I need to stack my defense and possibly get a striker. You have to be kidding. Really? Just 1? I don't even know if the first season generates any good free agents anyways. Let's see. First, the requirement. Who's the highest rated player? 69. Okay, that is the highest rating we can sign in the first season. Just 1 player. And genuinely, ideally looking at this team, either have to get a striker or a center midfielder. Goalkeeper is actually 24 years old, so it might not be that bad. We could have Patrick Gunnarsson for goal, or we could go for Milan Vitalis. No picture? Genuinely don't care. But exactly 69 rated, 23 years old with up to 81 potential. I don't mind a Hungarian center mid. Sobo, I see you. And now Vitalis becomes the first signing for our team. I must say there is a good chance it becomes vital for our squad. I'll see myself out. But since that is the only signing we're about to make, I really hope that this team can actually perform quite well without us helping. One thing I realized is we only have attacking midfielders. We do not have actual wingers, so I'm going to have to train these guys because, yeah, Aya is 58 rated and Rena is 55. That ain't it, Chief. Vitalis, go do something here. The first season, we didn't do too bad. 15th with 45 points. Yes, we conceded 64 goals. Yes, we do have minus 13 on goal difference. But, lads, this is just season 1. I was able to sign 1 player. And statistically speaking, hey, Vitalis up to a 72. That's what we like to see. Generally speaking, it's looking all right, you know, not too bad. Please, for the love of God, not 1. Just not 1. Anything but 1. You mean like a 4? Oh, no. It's going to be 1. It's going to be 1. Please, please keep going. Keep going. Okay, I never thought I'd be happy about a 2, but I am right now. Highest rating now is a 72, and I think I need a striker and a left back. For the left back position, we've gone for Mr. Bowl Cut right here. Lads, this is Joshua Bailey. A man joining us from the free agents, as always, with an actual rating of, don't care about the price, it is a 72. So I was lucky enough to find someone who's exactly at a 72. That's a huge upgrade, a +8 upgrade, and he's 19. Now, I have to admit, he doesn't have the highest potential. So hopefully dynamic potential will help here. I think it's a great signing. Junior Adamu, a real player, has been found in the free agents that would work perfectly for us. This is a lad from Austria, so he'll be okay with playing in Germany. No language barrier there. He comes in at an actual rating of 72. Pretty much perfect for this team. He brings in a decent amount of pace, good shooting, 6 foot tall, has the rapid on him. 77 pace with rapid. He has, what is his acceleration here? 79, sprint speed 76. I remember this guy being a lot faster. I believe he used to play at Red Bull Salzburg at one point. But anyways, huge signing for our team. I do truly believe we're making the right steps as we go here. I guess you could call this somewhat progress. We finished 13th with 45 points, minus 7 goal difference. We're getting there. If I could get, like, let's say 3 or maybe even 4 free agents next season, I'm 100% sure we're going up. So this is how the squad is looking in terms of rating. We're looking kind of all right. We have some older players. Paul is 30. Yilmaz is on a 32 now. So we have to get rid of a bunch of players next season, ideally. I need to go up, please. So I'm praying to the wheel gods and spinning this bad boy and hoping for 3 or 4. Yes, yeah, that's it. Go up, go up, go up. No, okay, I'll take 3. Bro, that is huge. This changes everything. New striker, new center midfielder, and a new left wing, because this kid seems to have some potential in him. Highest rating can be a 76. Found myself a striker, and his name is Reina. Lads, this is a big signing. He is not 76 rated. Sorry. From this point on, we won't be finding the high rated ones all the time, but Nicolas Reina is one of the first ones that is joining us in this transfer window at a rating of 73. Why did I get him? Let me show you. Because this guy is 88 pace, 72 shooting, 5'11", chip shot, dead ball, and trickster. That just tells me he's a special player. So, Reina, welcome to the team, pal. Left-footed as well. Perfect for that spot. We found ourselves a real player again. Ronald is joining us right now. A Brazilian. He's walking into the club, and I'm very happy about it. He comes in for obviously no money, but this lad could be a special one too. Now, he's not the youngest, I'll tell you that much. He's 75 rated though, and I want to keep Renner on the right. I want to get rid of this guy and put Ronald over onto the left wing as a right-footed player. He is 26 years old, 87 pace, 75 dribbling. He has 3-star skill moves. Are you Brazilian or not? Anyways, he has the inventive and the first touch as well, so that's a top-class signing. Now we go over to the center midfield and fix that issue there with Da Cruz. He is not good enough. I found another real one, and I'm so happy I did. It is Matthias Braunöder, another Austrian player walking into the team right now, lads, and this is a bit of a special one. We're bringing him in at a rating of... I didn't pay attention to his rating. What's his rating? Has to be below 76. Oh, thank God. Okay. He's coming in now for Cruz. Da Cruz, goodbye. Braunöder, welcome. 5'9". Pace is good. Shooting, not so much, but passing, dribbling, all of that. 5'9". Might not be the most physical player, but he is talented. I can still grow this guy into an even better player. I honestly think, bar the Renner situation here and Haas, which hopefully we can fix next season, I think this team should be competing for going up. At least playoffs, lads. And finally, Free FC at the top of the league. 90 points, 38 on the goal difference, 83 goals scored. Miles better than anyone else. Second Bundesliga, here we come. Now, looking at the squad, I'm pretty happy. 77 on both strikers. Ronald up to a 79. Renner up to a 70. He has 3 interesting playstyles too. Vitalis 78. Braunöder 77. Defensively now, next season, if I even only get 2, I'll be a happy man because I get a centre-back and a right-back. That way we'll be able to compete in the second Bundesliga easily. If I only get 1, I guess I'll go for a centre-back because he's 30 years old. But then again, Baumann, I'm happy that you're growing here. as a goalkeeper that I didn't have to buy. Top scorer is the new striker, Reina, 21-1, Ronald 16-9, Adamu in third position, and the right winger, the young player, is doing an exceptional job. The question now is, how many free agents can we get for the new season? Here we go. Come on, give me a 4, man. We haven't had a 4 yet. It could be a 4. It could be a 4. Keep going. Just a little bit more. Yes, it is a 4. Lads, we're about to have some fun.
Yes, finally.
The highest rated player so far. This is Krause, a right back that walks into the club right now. And very interesting, Mohamed Krause. So he has to have some background over in the Arab countries, and his German name right there. I actually wonder if he is German here, but he comes in at a 79 rating, which is the maximum we could bring in, because Ronald on the left wing is actually 79 rated. So I'm very happy to welcome him here, because that's a massive upgrade for us. Krause is here, 5'7", 89 pace on him, with pinged pass, quick step, and relentless as well. I think this guy's going to be absolutely class. We're going to turn him into our very own Frimpong, basically. And now we found the beast at centre-back. Hofstetter is going to be joining us right now. By the way, I love these new designs for the kits that EA have in the game. It adds something new, something fresh to go ahead and create. But Free FC has gotten itself a beast of a player right here, lads. Coming in at a 77 rating. He will take over the right centre-back position from this point on. But what's most impressive is dead ball, long ball pass, inventive, long throw, enforcer. All of those things, pretty impressed by it. But also, good pace, good defending, good physicality. However, only 5'10". So he's basically going to be our Cannavaro. And he's from Switzerland, so not too far away from Italy. And now I've also signed Da Costa right here, who I think, is that Angola? I could be completely wrong here, but he's 18 years old, left-footed, okay pace, great defending and physicality, 6'3" tall, with very good play styles for a defender. So we have brought in someone that can go ahead and replace Paul down the line. I couldn't find any higher rated centre-backs, so that's what it is. Paul is 75. He is 74. He's easily going to surpass him by the end of the season and become a starter. Now I've decided to bring in a striker that was the backup to Alexander Isak. Has gotten a little bit more notoriety over the last couple of weeks. It is Osula. He is a free agent at this moment in time. He's 24 years old, so still has plenty of time ahead of him. He comes in at a rating of 75. So not necessarily someone that can take over, but someone that can help us out. And that's what I'm kind of looking for at this point. I want to also have a strong bench if possible. So we're working our way towards a really good team, not just in the starting 11, but also on the bench. But here he comes now with a 75 rating with 82 pace, 6'4" tall. He can offer us something different. And also Adamu's 27. So if you can surpass him, buddy, you'll go straight into the starting 11. Lads, we've done something special. Back-to-back promotions. Second place, 63 points. Same amount as Hannover 96. Hamburg has to play through the playoffs again. It's just what happens in real life all the time. I mean, that is just a given. But anyways, top scorer, it is Adamu for us. Assists, Braunöder. Love to see that. Now, what's the highest rating in the squad? 82? It might just be 82 on Ronald. He keeps going. The Brazilian on the left wing is looking solid as we speak. And as we keep on winning, these players will get better and better. What the hell happened to my right wing? No, we were building this guy up, man. Who stole him from me? Renner was picked. He's up to a 78. He was picked up for 1.8 million and he's now worth 20. Great. And he joined Hamburg. We're going to stay in the second division, possibly. And you know what? We have 3 players performing really well, and Renner would probably have been part of this if he wasn't sold. Time has come. We had 4. This time, come on now. What's it going to be? Give me a decent number. Give me a 2. Give me a nice little 2. Thank you. I need a new right wing, and I found Colombo. This man is the new winger for our team. He's a bit short, as you can tell. He's an Italian named Emiliano Colombo, joining us at a rating of 76. Okay, Don't expect wonders on the right wing, sadly. I mean, we could have gone for maximum 82, which we couldn't make happen right now. 76 rated, 19 years old, 5'7", game changer, which I kind of like there. First touch as well. And I do think we can build this guy up to be a beast so that we can forget about the wonder kid that we actually lost out on to Hamburg. But it's all good. I have one more signing I can make. And so we get a new number 1. Heinonen is the one I've chosen for it. And he comes in at a rating that is the maximum we could have gone for. Uljas Heinonen. I'm assuming he's Finnish, reading that name, but 82 rated, lads. Baumann is 28 years old. He's basically ready to become a backup goalkeeper at this stage. But Heinonen now comes in and takes over. He is Finnish, 20 years old, 84 diving, 83 handling, 84 reflexes, 6'4" with the cross claimer on him. So with that signing, I truly do believe this team is ready for the Bundesliga. But I do think moving forward, we will still need to make a couple of additions into this team. That's for sure. Free FC have made it into the 8th position with 49 points. All the way at the top, of course, it's Bayern Munich. I'm coming for you, Bayern. You just wait. Top scorer this season, John Duran for Dortmund. But Ronald is up there with 20 goals this season. In the assists, okay. Anyone? Okay, Ronald as well. He's our top player this year. And now we should be able to bring in some goated players. And as I can tell, Adamu is gone. Okay, hold on. Before I lose my cool, let me just quickly check this part here. Who left us? Only Adamu. I guess it's okay. He's gone up to an 81. GG's to Adamu. But I guess Osula has gone up to an 80 himself. So the fact that we have Osula here, who has been a bench player for Newcastle for a long time, and that we can give him that chance in the Bundesliga, I kind of like it. Highest rating now is an 86 down here with Heinonen. So lads, we can actually bring in some world-class free agents now. Question is, how many can we bring in? It's going to be a high number. It's going to be 3. Let's find ourselves some beasts. We have an issue. Braunöder is leaving us and joining Dortmund, our rivals in the league. Braunöder, I don't even need you, bro. I've found an exceptional talent. Gregerson is the one we are bringing into the team now. The rating isn't as high, but let me show you this guy's play styles and stats, which really got me going. I think we can build him into a world-class midfielder. 79 rated. Millie Gregerson comes in now into our team, and yeah. Braunöder is out. He's in. 84 pace, 86 passing, 80 dribbling with chip shot, incisive pass, rapid, first touch, and the press proven on top. This guy's going to be one of the best attacking center mids I've ever had. So I'm really happy that we brought him into this starting 11 right now. And for the rest, I'm wondering, what position do I go for now? The best player we have ever signed, Van Acker. Lads, prepare yourselves for some incredible stats. This is the one that will take us to trophies, to titles down the line. Nathan Van Acker. He is, I believe, Dutch, obviously because of the fan, but 84 rated. That is a big difference. Now, there will be a bit of competition up top. Osula or Reina, I don't know who's going to be higher rated. For now, I'm going to take Reina off. Van Acker comes in. He's left-footed. 96 pace, 83 shooting, 88 dribbling, 6 foot tall, finesse shot, low driven, rapid, trickster, quick step, enforcer. This guy is unbelievable. So I am fully aware that he's gonna ruin our opponents, and I cannot wait for it. Europe, here comes Free FC. Finishing in the 5th position, Europa League, 56 points. Dortmund have won the title after they took away our player. That's okay. Who's the top scorer? Gift Orban, no, Victor Boniface. Assists, it's Patrick Wimmer, and Braunöder is second. But look at this team now, 87. Come on, Osula. I was expecting growth. What happened? Reina is up to an 82. I assume he is the one that now is backing us up there. Or at least playing, I guess. Osula goes down to the bench. Yeah, the attack looks great in certain positions. Center midfield, Gregerson up to an 82. Vitalis up to an 86 now. Defensively, what happened? Someone... Oh my god, bro. These release clauses are doing my freaking head in. Da Costa has gone to Atletico Madrid. He's up to an 82. 40 million value. I got 63.9. It doesn't help me because I don't spend money on the market. I at least need one player, so let's see if we can get one. I'm really hoping we can find a good center-back. It's actually only one player we can sign. Maybe I should have asked for 4. So we found a new center-back, and we got really lucky, my friends. I'm going to pay attention to the release clauses now. I'm so sorry. I was paying attention to them anyways, but sometimes it just slips through. Here we have Jordan Fletcher, 83 rated, and it's an upgrade. 20 years old, right-footed, 6'3", 81 pace, 83 defending, 90 physicality with power shot, long ball pass, jockey, intercept, aerial fortress, and bruiser. Pretty much the perfect center-back you can ask for. I was telling you before this video began, the free agents on FC26, not all the time, but sometimes you'll find some that are just absolutely incredible, and this is one of them for sure. Finally, we pushed into the top 4. Free FC in the 3rd position on 67 points. Bayern Munich nowhere to be seen. Leipzig wins the title, and the top scorer this time. Okay, we have a couple of players doing well there. Ronald is the one for us, and in terms of assists, I would assume it's him again. Is he there? It is Vitalis and Ronald. And Colombo. Now we get to the stage where we should start winning trophies, my friends. 90 rated Ronald. If I can find a free agent above the 90 rating, I'll sign him straight away. But this is how the squad looks at this moment in time. It is truly incredible. And ideally, you kind of want to sign more and more players to fill up the bench as well, and even compete for a starting 11 spot. So let's make that happen. Let's spin the wheel. This time we're going in for how many? I would assume it's going to be a lot. It's going to be 4. It's gonna be 4. Let's have some fun. I have signed 4 players. Dangbo, a backup striker, 20 years old, 80 pace, 80 shooting, 5'5". Gonna be an interesting one. Then I signed Young, who is a winger, coming in with 97 pace at the rating of 78. A right back named Lundes, 79 rated with 90 pace once again. And then a center back in Ellingson comes in at the age of 18, standing 6'4" tall to really support this team. So let's put these guys onto the bench and take a look at how good our bench has now become. I'm going to take everyone out of it that doesn't belong in there. And I would say that's a pretty good bench so far. The starting 11 is already world class, so I can't really change anything there. We are now officially Bundesliga champions. Free FC at the top with 76 points. Lads, only 4 losses this season. The top scorer of the league. His name is, as we need to scroll back up for whatever reason, Camarda. I gotta say, a lot of times in my career mode on FC26 now, Camarda is one of the best players and 87 rated. Makes sense. Ronald has gotten the 2nd position there. Assists, we do have Colombo in the top 6 or top 5 with 8 clean sheets. Yep, we still have, I mean, I guess we have had some clean sheets here. Our team has done very well, but the goalkeeper is not the only one on this list. Talking about the goalkeeper, Heinonen has been signed for 170 million from Juventus. He's 90 rated. We lost again. Another one to the release clauses in Germany. Germany and also, of course, Spain is very annoying with release clauses. And that's the one that slipped through this time. Ronald, Van Acker, Reina, Colombo up top. Vitalis and Gregerson in midfield. Gregerson finally passed the 86 up to an 87 now. Defensively, we look incredible. And Baumann has been here since the beginning. So I guess it's kind of poetic justice that he's in here in goal for us, and the bench is looking solid too. And obviously some of you might have caught on by now, but of course Champions League 3rd position, 17 points. In the round of 16, got past Atletico Madrid. Quarters, it was Celtic. Surprised they were there, but I loved it. Semi-finals, PSG 4-3. PSG is in every semi-final of Champions League for me so far on FC26, it feels like. And now we're going to be facing Barca in the final of the Champions League. And their best player in this competition is Pedri. Interesting. Actually, no, it's Olmo. He has 10 goal contributions for them at the age of 35. Respect. Is Yamal still here? Where the hell is Yamal? Oh, he's there. He has 3 assists in 14 games as a 95 rated player. How does that make sense? The lads are stepping onto the pitch, ready to play against this Barcelona side. And I might have seen Rio and Gamoja in one of the Barca shirts there. That could be an interesting one. Yeah, they do have Rio. They have Rio and Yamal in the same team. Krause, thank you for that one, buddy. Into the middle. Off we go. Into the center. What a pass. Van Acker. Oh, needs to be better. But the first chance belongs to Free FC. Vitalis is cross. Good header off the line. They actually cleared that. Are you kidding? Gregerson goes for the finesse from outside the box. I told you, these free agents are OP. Lamine, just look at that pace. Exceptional, but Fletcher shows him what's up. I was looking for Ronald there. I might still find him. I do find him. He whips the cross in inside. It's Reina. Initially, I thought he wasn't going to be one of our strikers, but Nicolas Reina has just scored on the biggest stage. I got to tell you, the 4-2-4 formation is definitely one of the most OP. As Colombo wants another one. Juan Garcia, what a save. Nice one, Colombo. Nice. Move it. Here comes Ronald. He has been exceptional for us. Low driven through the legs of the keeper. The Brazilian has just juked him. Let's go, man. Ronald Pereira Martins, 15 appearances, 11 goals, and a great celebration on top. Not quite Ronaldo, but Ronald enough. Look at that right there. Through the legs. Love it. That's a goal. Okay. Pedri actually scores for Barca 65 minutes in. Is there a way to come back for them? Oh, I don't like this. If you guys don't mind, please step in. Oh, no, that's 2-2. That is actually 2-2. I can't believe I just bottled the lead. Barcelona might not be that bad, you know. We're actually taking this into extra time, my friends. So, wish me luck, I guess. No. Stop it! Thank you, Baumann. Thank you so much. I know you're not the high-rated goalkeeper. I was kind of... Oh, no, bro. Ansu Fati. Jamal. Not like this. I am struggling. What a pass by Ronald to get us out of that predicament. Here we go. My Dutch striker. Van Acker. Yes. That's all that we ever needed. He scores in the most crucial moment of the game. This time, we will not let them get back into it. Jamal. I'm kind of forcing him outside here. Oh, that didn't really work, did it? Look at the passing play, man. Look at the freaking passing play. Unbelievable. Extra time. Here we come. Reina. Big man skills. Reina. Into the big man again. He needs to shoot. What the hell do I do here? That's what I do. Oh, my God. Yes. Unbelievable scenes. 111th minute. Please. Just keep the scoreline as it is. Defend for your lives. Now look at the pace from Vitalis. He's getting away. He's getting away. And there's Reina. Please end it. Oh, thank you so much. It's all done. It's finished. We're winning the Champions League, finally. And I gotta tell you, the 4-2-4 formation might have been super offensive. We might have conceded a lot of goals, but it is a ton of fun to use as we go and lift the Champions League. And now as Meister, which means champion, we roll through the streets with the Champions League and the Bundesliga trophy on top. And at the end of the day, someone else has won the Ballon d'Or. An absolute disgrace. We don't even respect that trophy anymore. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're gonna push towards 600,000 subscribers soon enough. And yeah, thank you. Have a good day. Take care and peace.